What do you think about the GH6?
Well, I think
Just came out.
I think it's another
topic.
camera, man. It's another
camera.
camera. And I think finally, people will be able to do incredible artwork because of this camera. Before it was impossible.
It was impossible to make.
You want to do
high
something
level.
or original,
Exactly.
because it's very easy to recognize the Sony footage. It's very easy.
Everybody knows Sony. Everybody knows Canon. Look, you want to set yourself apart from everybody.
Yeah.
You shoot on a GH6.
Yes. And in fact, sometimes I just click on a video and I see it's a black magic, and I was like, shit, man, this is black magic. I don't want this. But if it's an Ari, I'm like, okay. Okay. Now with the GH5,
I only watch movies
6.
that are shot on certain cameras.
yeah.
I look up the stats before I even watch the movie.
Can you just go to the credits and then?
Yeah, I watch behind the scenes before I watch the movie.
But
to
I
see
think
if it's suitable for me to watch.
Yeah. So what are the cameras that you're okay with watching stuff?
The GH6 now.
Yeah.
That's my new go-to.
I think for me, it's the digital Bolex or the GH6.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, man, just even I have like this filter on YouTube, just GH6 and
just only
Bolex.
that
Yeah.
content,
Otherwise, I just don't watch it.
Speaking of YouTube, there was this video that came out about the GH6 by, I don't remember what his name is. I'll write it in here. But it's called The Storm. And, all these videos coming out doing reviews, like 10 different versions of basically the same thing, talking about the different stats of the camera and what it can do. But I liked what this guy did. He just made a short film, and he actually showed what the camera can actually do, like what the level it can create, how beautiful the image can be, and not getting distracted by all of the, the little stats of what it can do, but like actually seeing the final product.
Which is useful to see these videos. People doing this pretty good. We like to see that, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like both. I watch all of the videos.
Yeah.
Every single one. So by the end of it, when I find somebody that did something a little bit different with it, it's refreshing. And I thought this guy's short film was pretty incredible to see what he did with that camera. And really nobody else was showing final product of what you can create, like people can talk about it all day and you still at the end of the day don't know what it's going to look like. Or they'll do sample shots where it's just like somebody sitting in front of the camera. Here's me on this camera.
And the dynamic
me on this camera.
Dynamic range.
But like, why not just make a film? Aren't we filmmakers or creators or whatever you want to call yourself?
Or cinematographers.
Yeah. Why don't you just make a film and talk about it? So I appreciated that this guy did that, and it's a super rad little short film. It's kind of inspiring to me, just in my own creation, to stop thinking about the technical stuff, stop thinking about even the camera, and just think about making a moving film or a beautiful image.
It was looking good. GH6 is okay.
It looked really good.
Okay-ish.
I thought it looked pretty impressive, but I think you could make a lot of cameras look that way probably if you put a lot of thought into it. You have perfect lighting. You have a dramatic landscape. He's shooting this like storm and this ocean and these waves. Like a lot of cameras could probably capture a very similar image to this. At the end of the day, it comes down to who the person is making it and like how moving of a story or beautiful of an image they create.
Of course. And even today we were talking about this movie called Tarnation from I think 2003. This was shot with a really old camera, and this guy,
it was like a handy cam.
Yeah. Like I guess this is
to watch that
camera from the 80s, and it was a huge success. And this, in the end of the day, it's what you do, and we all know that. I had a GH4 for a week, and then I sold it. I thought it was too sharp, like this clean sharpness that it was not really my cup of tea. And then my friend Federico was working with a GH5, and I never really liked the original footage, but once people work on them, it looks amazing. And it's a very solid camera with a lot of buttons, with a lot of like video functionalities. It's basically a video camera, and it sucks for photography. I don't know about the GH6, but the GH4 and GH5, no, not good. No bueno for photography, man.
Yeah.